Okay, so hello and welcome to today's stream. Well, the morning stream. I will be coming back in the afternoon after eating and everything, and we will be keeping to the same topic. So deck builders for the whole day. Okay, but for now, let's see. The first one will be Chrono Arc. Of course, I'm a little bit of a weep sometimes, so we'll start with a weep game. Hopefully it's good. I have everything, so I also have the extra outfits and so on, but we will try to stick with the standard outfits for now and see how the game is. Also, I'm on the computer, so I can set up the sound and everything better than when I'm on the simulator. So I didn't start any game yet. It's really so let's hope that they work. If not, we'll change. That seems to be good. You have a few games to try, so oh no. Okay, for me that's loud. Battle speed normal. Enable controller if we want to. Let's display everything now for the beginning. No, please for that. Oh my god. Okay, so we have a little bit of a restart for the language. So just for YouTube. Welcome back. Today we will be playing Chrono Arc first. Unless we have to restart again. I hope I don't have to. No, perfect. Since we have no clue, let's go without music. I was always thinking if maybe without music in games like this, if I start to use epidemic sounds just as background, but yeah, that will not be for today. But if I start to play more deck builders and so on, maybe it's okay to have something in the background with a little bit of a little pop-up here. Since at least then I know I will not get flagged or anything. Okay, so let's start the game and see how the game is. Welcome to the Ark. This is heaven where everyone's dream come true. People live together for a single hope. Okay. Yes, this is the world everyone wanted, really. Come on, tell me. What do you desire? I'm not telling that to everyone. Oh, cute. Lucy? This way, Lucy. You're always too slow, kid. She's just a child. Don't be too hard on her. We'll need to go just a little further. Do you think you can make it? Yes, no problem. Don't push yourself too hard. You're the treasure of the investigation team after all. I just do it. So that's... I have to switch off the overlay, but I always forget. I'm not scared as long as everyone's with me. We'll take care of the monsters. Just lead the way for us. Don't worry, we'll protect you with our lives. Let us know if you have any problems. Why do I feel like she's did it? Hey kid, try eating this. It's freshly cooked. Oh, and poisonous. Dead. Stay warm, Lucy. Whoa, it's so warm. After collecting the last piece, we'll head to the clock tower. Our journey's end is not far off. All thanks to Lucy. I'll have to give you some credit. Everyone, thank you so much. Everyone, thank you so much. Okay. Hey kid. You're pretty helpful, you know that? No, you're just a kid until we get to the clock tower. No, you are just a kid until we are almost there. It's time to restore the world. Yeah. Be careful. Don't let your guard down until this is over. ¿Qué pasó? I only got a little careless. How could it end like this? Joey is no longer moving. Joey! No! I'm afraid this is my end. Lucy, run as fast as you can. Leon is no longer moving. Leon! A little bit. If I've done a little bit better, we could have activated the clock tower. Azar is no longer moving. I'm crying. No. How did this happen? Please, everybody, wake up. I don't care what happens to the clock tower. So please. Was that so quick? Hi. How are you? Don't worry. This is not the end. It's just another beginning. Oh yeah, it's a roguelike. Forgot. Because you are the hero of this world. Objective explore the twist. Travel suitcase, icebox, photo camera, sandcastle, floaty tube, D6, cherry dice, 777. I have no clue what that means. Fancy wine glass, blackjack, Trump card deck. I know it's something else, but money bags. Good morning. Are you ready? Let's leave now. Wait a minute. Leah notified the investigation team of your presence. Try talking to any investigators you want to recruit to our party. Everyone's fired up from the news of us finding a timeshade. Okay. Lastly, are you really sure? About what? Despite what I said yesterday, there is no need for us to hurry. It's best to be thoroughly prepared. Sorry. On that note, how about practicing into the training grounds? Yeah, practice combat, please. Good choice. Let's go to the training grounds. So let's see. Welcome to the training. Welcome to the training grounds, Lucy. I'm your temporary instructor, the one and only Phoenix. I'll teach you everything step by step, so you better be grateful. Thank you. Now shall we learn about the basic of combat? Yes. Combat works by selecting a skill from your hand and selecting a target. Every skill requires mana to use, and the mana cost of the skill is shown inside the purple gem. Okay. This is your maximum mana. This is your maximum mana. You have 3 mana at the moment. Okay. Keep your maximum mana in mind and try attacking the enemy. Good job. Your skills will be discarded and added to the discarding pile. Since there is no more skills to play, you should pass the turn by clicking and turn. At the start of the turn, you draw 2 skills and regain all your mana. When there are no more skills in your deck, the discard pile is shuffled and added back to your deck. Since an ally is hurt, you should try using the basic heal skill to heal your ally. Your ally is healed up and you have some remaining mana. There are no more attack skills you can play. Casting another healing skill would be pretty useless. In this situation, you should use the exchange feature. This lets you discard a skill from hand and draw a skill from your deck. I'll put a draw skill on top of your deck. Try exchanging the basics heal and use draw. Draw 2 skills. If there are no skills in the hand, draw 3 skills. Okay. Now look at the cost of the first basic skill. Weird, right? Why does this basic skills cost 2 when the other ones cost 1? This is because of overload. For every stack of overload on an ally, the skill cost are increased by 1 for that turn. Hey, jeez. The basic heal that you use overloaded your ally, which caused their skill cost to increase. The basic heal. I'll add a bunch of skills in your hand, so try casting them with overload in mind. Yeah, okay. Oh, cool. Well, let's try. Chrono Arc. It's deck builder RPG from 2024, I think. Just starting it, trying it out. Seal. Weaken attack success chance 110%. Attack power minus 40. That's interesting. Alright, allies gain. Alright, allies gain overload by casting skills, and overload causes their skill cost to increase. Simple enough, right? Yeah. Overload stacks whenever you play a skill, and all overload is removed at the start of the next turn. Keep that in mind, okay? Wouldn't you run out of mana too quickly? Don't worry, there are some skills that don't cause overload. Okay. Perfect, thank you very much. I don't know why my bot doesn't show me when people do that on YouTube. I have to fix that. See you. Thank you for everything. The Majestic Phoenix has gifted you with 2 mana and a couple of skills. Notice how these skills have blue gems instead of purple gems. These skills have a property called Swiftness. Skills with swiftness do not overload characters, no matter how much you use them. Good to know. Try using them for yourself. Some of these skills have special effects, so try reading them carefully. Yeah. Guys, you have to read carefully. This will be a pain. So, Illusion Sword. Excluded Swiftness, critical hit 0%, accuracy 115. Rush, Swiftness ignores Taunt. Okay, accuracy 96. Oh, each attack skill will be reduced. Will reduce this skill's cost by 1. Noise. Okay, so I should also read that one next time. Good job. Isn't it fun to spam skills without worrying about overload? Besides Swiftness, there are many other keywords that offer unique effects, so make sure to check them out. What happens if you are out of skills in your hand? In that case, you can try using a fixed ability. If you look at the bottom of the screen, there should be an hexagon-shaped skill icon next to your ally's portrait. This is called a fixed ability. If added... Sometimes I hate my dyslexia. Yeah, that I simply don't see some words or some stuff. I've added a skill to your hand. Increase moral is a once skill that can only be used once per battle, and it costs 0. Try using increase moral. So discard it after 2 turns. Gain 2 mana per turn. Okay. Now look at the fixed ability at the bottom. It's the same skill, but it costs 1 more, right? Try using increase moral in the fixed ability slot. Most skills can be registered as a fixed ability, which lets you use them at any time. Oh, okay. However, their cost is increased by 1, and only 1 fixed ability can be used per turn. But you can. If you want to have a skill ability at all times, it is a good idea to register it as a fixed ability. Now that's out of the way, try passing the turn. Oh, cool. And I think I did. Okay. I'm sure you have a grasp on how to use your skills by now. Yeah. You think so? Then it's review time. I've changed the deck and added a couple of skills in your hand. Exchange, overload, swiftness, fixed abilities. Apply the knowledge we've learned so far and deal as much damage as possible. Okay. So okay. So once select a skill to gain swiftness and reduce the cost for battle. Repeatedly deal 7 damage for each illusion sword and illusion sword buff in your hand. Zoom, remove 1 stack upon taking damage. Okay. Increase moral again this turn. I shouldn't have used it. I thought I could get something else, but okay. Basic attack and perfect as they say. A great teacher makes a great student, don't you think? There should be no issue with attacking, but the problem is defending. The enemies won't just stand still and take your hits. Or on that note, I'll teach you how to maximize and minimize damage for each enemy attack. The next mechanic I'll introduce is action count. How do I explain this? Well, seeing is believing. Try playing some skills and pay attention to the action count. Two damage, accuracy, yeah. Ignore taunt, deal additional damage equal to the target's pain damage per turn. Success chance, intoxication. Okay. Huh? The enemy moved even through you didn't enter turn. Well, that's obvious. As I said, the enemies won't just stand still and take your hits. Most enemies will try to attack you in the middle of your turn. It's important to check the enemies to see when they will act. Action counts decrease by 1 whenever you play a skill, and enemies act when their action count reaches 0. Ooh, that's interesting. When you end your turn, all enemies with remaining action counts will attack. Do you remember the swiftness keyword from earlier? Not only does swiftness prevent overload, it also prevents an enemy action count from going down. Try it out for yourself. I've given you an AoE heal skill as well as an accelerate skill, so try healing your damage party members. Did you see that after using a swiftness skill, the enemy action count didn't change, right? I'm sure you understand how action counts work now. Let's move to the next turn. Okay. So he attacks me. Take a look at your ally's health bar. It turned green by the amount of HP that was lost. This is called healing gouge. Try using this heal skill on any party member. Hey. Ooh. Kaka. I see. Characters will faint if they receive damage at death's door. Recover from death's door by healing. Okay. Now let's look at the heal boss again. You can see that the healing gauge are somewhat gone. Yeah, I'll adjust the party heal a bit. So try healing again. Okay. She doesn't heal. Oh, the party member with healing gauge received the full effect of the heal, while the party member with no healing gauge recovered only a bit of health. In a way, having healing gauge is like being wounded. If you treated the wound before it becomes serious, you can make a full recovery. However, if you get wounded again in the same spot, it would be difficult to heal, right? It's a good idea to heal your allies quickly so they don't lose healing gauge. Gauge, good gauge. Also, remaining healing gauge is filled up when the battle ends, so quickly ending the fight is another way to conserve health. Now to the next step, try pressing and turn button. I made it, I pressed it. Hey, where are you going? Don't run away, I promise we are almost done. Now I'm going to teach you about pain damage. Pain damage is damage that cannot cut your healing gauge. I've given a pain debuff to a party member. Read the description of the debuff and try casting a skill. Receive 5 damage if you cast one of your skills. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, this is no fun. Do you see what I mean? The healing gauge didn't disappear even after taking damage, okay? Most pain damage is caused by these pain debuffs, and there are many debuffs to watch out for besides this broken debuff. You can discern the type of debuff by the color of the icon, and there are some debuffs that can instantly wipe your party if you don't pay attention. So if you ever get a debuff, stay calm and read the description. Now then, shall we go to the final turn? Press the end turn button. Damn, this game might be on the heavier side. Alright, time for the final stretch. This time I'll teach you about standby. Standby is a feature that lets you reduce the enemy's action count without having to play a skill. Why would I want that? See how the enemy action count is 1, right? Try clicking on the hourglass icon at the top left. Did you see that by using standby, you reduce everyone's action count by 1? And this causes the enemy action count to hit 0. Oh, that's cool. So if I have a heal or something, and I still have that, I do this. I get attacked and I can heal before the next turn. Stuff like that, that's cool. This may seem like a useless mechanic, but there are many applications. For example, you can create opportunities to heal in between enemy attacks. There will be situations where standby will come in handy, so make sure to remember it. Alright, that's it for the basics. Master Phoenix has nothing left to teach. There will be countless obstacles and strategies waiting for you in the Twisted Lands. If it's you, I'm sure you can overcome any challenge with a calm mind. I'm panicking already. The most important thing is to never give up, no matter how bad the circumstances. Don't panic and apply what you've learned to lead yourself to victory. Okay. The fighting is complex, but could be cool. Could be cool. The difficulty normal. When defeated, lose all party progression and restart from the beginning. When you play the game, even if your party is wiped. When defeated, do not lose party progression and increase hope level. Let's go with normal. Normal. Okay. Ay, caramba. Yeah, some of those look too young for the clothes that they gave them. Or maybe all of those. Okay. So there are a lot of them. Hain is a warrior who harbors immense hatred towards the Church of Pharaohs. He is difficult to control due to his madness, but he has a great potential. Hain has high maximum health and excels against hordes of enemies. Okay. Let's maybe take. Percival has a strong fate as a priestess, and so she joins the investigation team to help purify the Twisted Lands. She brings stability to the team with strong healing and support skills. Joey is a genius chemist who previously worked at the research lab to create specialized equipment. Frustrated by the lack of progress, Joey decided to participate in the investigation of the Twisted Land. He can help allies or harass enemies with various buffs and debuffs. Let's try him. Wait, let's maybe. No. Okay. To transform an item into a better item, potions, key, relics, select heroic equipment 1, obtain 1 curse, uncommon tier equipment, or obtain 1000. Let's try this one. Place an item. Is this one here a relic? Do I even have relics? Oh, wait a second. A strange pot. It's impossible to see which side. Potion key relic. Okay. Last flame relic increases feint resistance by 33%, up to 10 health. Healing hourglass relic. Whenever you use the standby button, hourglass overheal the ally with the lowest health by 2. Compass gain an additional option when selecting event objects. Let's try this one. Our fights more Final Fantasy-y? No. requires a key. Of course, requires a key. Let's go for a fight. Both have 10. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Lifting scroll is a scroll that disables all curses from equipped items, removes all possible secret walls from nearby tiles. Okay. Gold, yeah, soulstone, an orb with mysterious power. Can be used to upgrade levels and maximum mana. Okay. You can upgrade your character by using soulstones. Press tab. Okay. There is a boss protecting the gateway. Okay. Okay. So 21 damage here. Accelerate. Okay, so let's try. Accelerate this one. Okay. Why can't I? I have 2 mana. Okay. Me didn't understand that one. Okay. Well, it is kind of cool. Loot. Identification scroll. A scroll that identifies an item. So we have that. Gold. And more soulstones. So I guess the soulstones, we get them all the time. Let's tap. Whenever Hain defeats an enemy with a skill, cast it again with halved damage to another enemy. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so Bloodstorm damage, no, one critical hit, ignores taunt, cannot be fixed. Okay, whatever that means. Deal 18 damage equal to 70% of max health to 50% of lost health. If you defeat an enemy with this skill, overheal 25% of max health. Interesting. Fear. Okay. Let's try fear. Press M to the map. Look at exclamation marks for points of interest. Fast travel to a blinking area by clicking. Okay. Remains of a wagon that was being transported. Okay. That's good. I'm bored, yeah. Are you? Poor baby, he's bored. I still don't have a key. What is that? Okay. Okay, so let's go check if we can manage a boss. Gain ignore taunt and guaranteed critical against targets who have weakening debuff or is at 50 HP or below. When the user is at death's door, gain swiftness and deal 16 damage. Okay. So he attacks again. That's all I got. Oh, are you kidding me? He doesn't like that guy. Okay. Small barrier generator consumable usable in battle create a party barrier of 12. Good. Gold, yes, whole stone. Whenever the wearer is healed, gain a buff that increases the damage of the next attack by 10%. Usable in the field. Used to obtain a random gift item. View one random rare skill per ally and learn one. Okay. Permanently unlock or upgrade items at the arc before your journey begins. Last permanently if not used. Five healing. Block one debuff that's not resisted by party member. Rage. Recast the next skill played from hand and takes pain damage 6 equal to 25% of max health. Only activates for skills that cost 2 or lower. One more heal. Critical weapon. Critical weapon active on until this stage ends. Critical hit plus 5%. Attack skills do not kill the target. That do not kill the target will apply intoxication 112%. Consume 1 stack whenever intoxication applies. 2 damage. Deal additional damage equal to the target's pain damage per turn. Successful chance. Ooh. Let's try this one. So. Okay. What was that again? Can I see that Hayne has it equipped? Okay, yeah. Campfires are located between stages. Campfires restore health and revive allies. You can consume items differently inside a campfire. For example, bread will heal all allies instead of just one. There are a variety of items you can use during camping, so try finding some of you on the next campfire. I'll kick your butt if you try anything silly. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. Damn pharaohs, I'll kill them all. Hey, and we have 4 now. Nice. Okay, that's a save and quit. Okay. Release relics to activate them. Oh, there's a lot that I still have to learn, but it could be fun. Okay. Fountain of Wishes. A magical fountain that is said to make wishes come true. As we get closer, the will of the fountain whispers to me. You are not yet capable of handling the power of my wishes. Right now, I can only grant you very weak wishes. Enter Bloody Park in previous playthroughs to prove your strengths. Yeah, I know. I won't waste my potions, you Zanna. Assault slash. Damage 19 plus 19. Success. Okay. Oh, something for her. 14 damage. For chance. Sounds good. Smite. Damage 25. If this attack lands, draw 1 skill. Enchant table. Apply a random positive enchantment to an equipment. It can be used up to 3 times. Obtain random potions. But I don't have any equipment right now. Okay. Okay, so I can still come back here. Okay. Since we don't have anything else, let's just... Okay, it just changes them once. I'm really still trying to figure out what this game is. But I'm liking it so far. Let's get started, shall we? What is this? Okay. Give him basic protection because he's our healer. Has swiftness, so must be defeated first, okay. Arc system version 14.2. Detected corrupted data. Corrupted file. Start automatic data recovery. Recovery complete. Resume program. Damn. Okay. Must be identified to learn its effect. Gold and spots. Let's level her up. Passive burn. Miss Jane gains burn. Whenever she casts a skill or a fixed ability, her healing gauge is protected during burn. Miss Jane's skills gain bonus effect when cast during burn. So she's burn. Engine reload self. Death door immunity at 2 stacks prevents health from falling below 1. Below 1 once. Okay. Pain resistance minus 14. Oh, that's cool. The target's pain damage equal 25% of max health. With 3 of the target's skills in deck. Okay, that's the boss. Something else here. A bag of gold coins someone dropped. Thank you, someone. Upgrade group upgrade. 1 ally skill, 50% chance to downgrade a different skill. Library restaurant. View random skills from investigators when they are not in your party, and play a scroll to learn 1 skill. That sounds fun. When we entered the stage looking at the strange-looking library, a librarian with a wise and kind aura greeted us. Welcome to the library, and that holds all the knowledge of the world. If you desire a piece of knowledge, I shall give it to you, and in exchange for a scroll you don't need. Ah, okay, so you can. That's cool. So you have someone with a bit more heal. Nice. Lifestones. Scepter. Healing power plus 20, minus CC resist plus. Okay. Self-destruction healing. Healing 5, critical damage. Deal 6 damage to a random enemy for every 2 buffs on an ally. Okay. Can I even set? I could set buffs and then I could use it. That's good. Let me know if you need any help. Decrypted forge. Smelt equipment or relics to transform them into any other items of the same type. Pay 500 gold and attempt the trial. You can obtain better prices the more damage you deal. Let's try. Deal as much damage as possible within what? Ah. Yeah. Okay. I should have. Stupid me. No, I thought I had buffs. Apparently those are not no buffs. Shite. So minimum damage required. Ah. So I lost 500 for nothing. It's okay. I like to think that you can come back to the things. Oh, a fight, a fight. And again, those guys. Right now, I don't want to do that. So, just healing. Okay. actually really liking the game. Small barrier generator. Okay, and all. Nah. No. No. Okay. So I'm just the ultimate support character, apparently. I don't have a key. Oh. You really need more keys in this game. Ew. And must be defeated. Okay. To her. Ah, that made that one go higher. Shite. Let's ignore it. Okay. I can't heal anyway, so I can maybe switch to basic attack. Let's go. And I have bleed. 10 damage per turn. Damn, that hurts. That sucks. You suck. Ouch. Attack power plus 15. Okay. Oof. This is going to suck. Okay. Okay. At least I can keep her alive. We can use the barriers to keep myself alive. Okay, so that means let's go visit the boss. With him. It's bad. Creates a curse skill. Warning, each boss has a set of unique patterns. Don't forget to check the buffs and skills of each. Yeah, that's horrendous. Attack that one. Oh. Um. That sucks. Okay. Too risky. Okay. And turn. Okay. Oh my god. No. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's not fun. Um, hmm. No, no. Let's switch that one. Ah. Okay. Ho, 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 ho. Lucy. It seems you're in an irreversible situation again. Well, there's no need to worry. Just accept your fate. This is not the end. Game over. Your party was unlimited. It's okay. This isn't over yet. At least you can. This. Again. I'm back here again. I got a terrible headache every time I come here. Who are you? How many times are you going to bring me here? What are you trying to tell me? What am I? I developed the ARC program, the ARC Investigator Azar. It's my sworn duty to... No, never mind. Let's go back. When I open my eyes again, I'll be back inside the ARC. Activate the clock tower. Our mission is to activate the clock tower. This is our sole mission. Lucy. Lucy, wake up! Wake up, Lucy. Are you okay? Can you hear me? Where? Alright, looks like I made it in time. Where am I? And who are you? Confused, are we? I'm sure you'll come back to your senses little by little. I'm an ARC investigator. My name is Azar. Lucy. I've been looking for you. Me? Who am I? I don't remember anything except my name, Lucy. Yeah, I guess that's to be expected. I was. Are you okay, Lucy? Azar. Azar. Have we met before? No, I don't believe we have met before. I feel like you are familiar. It's almost like you're too quick. Anyway, Lucy, are you hurt anywhere? Huh? Not really. I'm fine. Thank goodness. If you get hurt, we have no chance of activating the clock tower. Clock tower? Clock tower. That's right. I need to go to the clock tower. The clock tower. As soon as I can. I need to activate the clock tower. That's my destiny. All right. I can feel her determination. We'll reach the end for sure this time. Azar. Ah, sorry. It's nothing. Let's get out of here. This place is dangerous. We should head back to the Ark for now. The Ark? Over there, the floating island. That's the Ark. Your destination, the clock tower, is also there. Ark, clock tower. We can activate the clock tower. We can't activate the clock tower just yet, but I'll explain things more once we get there. Come on, let's go. Follow me. Welcome to the Ark, Lucy. So this is the Ark. Yes, the only safe haven left in this world. This place is the residential area. This place feels relaxing. It's almost like I've been here before. Yeah. This is where I'll be staying from now on. I'm looking forward to working with you, Lucy. Azar, you said you were searching for me, right? Why didn't you search for me? Why did you search for me? Why did I search for you? That's because you are the girl of prophecy who will save this world. Girl of prophecy. That's right. You are the hero of a prophecy that's been passed down the Ark for generations. With your power, we can activate the clock tower and restore the world to its former glory. My power? Yeah. Do you remember when I said we can't activate the clock tower just yet? We need a certain resource known as time shades. Time shades? The time shades are scattered across the twisted land and as fragments, but the girl of prophecy has the ability to locate the time shades. I see. The twisted lands is always shifting, so it's impossible to locate the time shades by ourselves. However, with the girl of prophecy on our sides, it's a completely different story. So the first step is to search for these time shades. Yeah, exciting, don't you think? I want to start the investigation right away, but it's already late, so let's get some rest and start tomorrow. Okay. I've prepared a room for you. You can rest there. See you tomorrow, Lucy. Okay. Okay. A warm day. New record. New record. Faded photo. No, you just woke up. Good morning. Are you ready? Let's leave now. Wait a minute. Dear notified the investigation team of our presence. Try talking to any investigator you want to recruit to our party. Everyone's fired up from the news of us finding a timeshade. Okay. Lastly, are you ready? Sure. What about, despite what I said yesterday, there is no need for us to hurry. It's best to be thoroughly prepared. On that note, how about practicing in the training grounds? No thanks. I see. You can train at Yag anytime, so pay a visit if you need it. Okay. Let's hurry up to collect the timeshades to activate the tower. Alright. You seem very determined. We'll head to the Twisted Lands when you are ready. Hey, I heard you headed down to the Twisted Lands. Can I join you? It'll be an exciting journey with my fiery chainsaw on board. Hello there. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Who are you? Okay, so I can... I don't know, because you have to walk and everything. I don't know, it feels like... If I play a long game like this, I will play... Button. Kaitos. Oh yeah, I think. We stop the game here for now. I'll be right back. And we will try to start another game. I really thought this game I would play it for the next 2 hours, but nope. So, let's be right back. Oh, I'm thinking maybe I'll be back to after the lunch. And then we just play till the end. Let's see. I'll put on Be Right Back. Maybe I go offline. Maybe I come back. Okay. Okay, so welcome back, and the next game will be Menace from the Deep. Let's see how the game is. This one here, I like the graphic style. Let's see how the progression is, and I feel like this one also has DLCs if I like it. Grit. Thank you for the follow. That's the one thing that they should add, that Twitch added, that you have to be at least online for 2 weeks before. Yeah, let's go with challenging start. The Innsmouth Museum.
So, here it is. The inside of the Innsmouth Museum. It looks enchanting, Mr. Mayor.
I'm glad to see you're impressed, Mr. Graham, and that you decided to visit Innsmouth after all. But, as you can see, the museum is currently going through challenging times. Due to a rotting roof in most of the halls, there's a lot of moisture. We had to remove the most valuable exhibits to protect them from mold.
It's a bit chilly in here, but don't worry. My foundation has restored buildings in worse condition. Dr. Krauss, how do you find the local exhibits? Aren't they treasures?
Oh, are you asking me? I'm thrilled! I can't wait to start my work here. I'll instruct my team to conduct an additional inventory.
Mr. Graham, the museum is on the brink of closure. I would even dare to compare this place to an old and ailing horse that's better off being put down to end its suffering. Most private collectors have far superior collections than what you can find here. Are you sure you're ready to take on its restoration and upkeep? It's madness.
I know what I'm doing. They've called me worse names, my friend. Give me some time, and your town will be known for more than just the cheapest brothels. Thank you for your time, Mr. Mayor. I won't keep you any longer. Dr. Kruger and I will explore the museum, and if his assessment is positive, my lawyer will deliver all the necessary documents to you tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Graham. You're the only patron who has shown interest in Innsmouth cultural heritage. I'm just not sure what you're expecting to find in this place, but that's your business now.
Brain, you're a terrific actor.
I'm sorry, Head. I thought we agreed that my nickname is Kruger, not Kraus.
Don't worry. I believe this museum building will be perfect for the moths.
What? What's happening? This building is about to collapse! Gosh!
Keep your composure. It's just a minor earthquake. These things happen in Innsmouth. I visited this town with my father when I was young.
As you say, Head. But what was that noise?
You need to get out to the laboratory more often, Brain. I'm sure it's just a ship's siren leaving Innsmouth Harbor. Gather your people and see what interesting exhibits the moths can find here.
Meanwhile, in Innsmouth Bay. Achieve victory over the enemies using cards, consumables, and abilities. Abilities: you can play any ability as many times per turn as your hero has insight. Okay. Consumables do not require energy to play and can be played at any time during the turn. You control only your hero character. Allies and enemy act independently. The turn starts with the hero turn followed by allies and enemies. Cards require energy to play, can be found on top left corner. Okay. That's a change. Combo bonus. The more attack cards you play per turn, the greater the combo bonus added to the subsequent cards. At the beginning of the next turn, all combos are resetted. Play attacking cards, consumables, and abilities to inflict maximum damage to the enemy. To apply, drag the corresponding item onto the target or click with the respective item on the target. The charge adds to the damage of your next attacking card. The effect of charge will end upon the character receiving damage from an attack. In a fight with truly dangerous creatures, the hero may lose sanity points. Complete loss of sanity leads to a defeat. If enemies can plan to attack you, play defense cards, consumables, abilities to gain block. Block absorbs the damage to the enemy inflicted to inflict on you. Block absorbs the damage the enemy intends to inflict on you. At the beginning of the next turn, residual blocks points will be halved. Ooh, that's cool. The more block cards you play per turn, the greater the block combo will be. Okay. Intentions. Intentions to plan... attention. To plan your actions correctly for the current turn. Look at the intentions of the participants in the battle. Intentions of each character can be found above the head. You can learn all the details of the specific intention by hovering over with cursor statuses. Characters can impose various statuses on each other during the battle or have them from a variety beginning the battle. Make sure you familiarize yourself with them by hovering over the character. Card experience points. Each time a card is used in battle, it grants an experience point to the corresponding card. If a card has enough experience points, it can be upgraded after winning the battle. Card upgrades. Almost all cards in the game have upgrades. You can view all possible upgrades. Right click on the card. Okay. Noise. Okay, so I can see this one. He wants to put 10 damage on him, but I don't see the intention of the enemies. Looks cool, feels good.
Greetings, Ed. There's something we need to discuss.
What happened? You look all dirty.
It's better to discuss matters in private. Brain, aren't you supposed to be dealing with test tubes in the basement or something?
Cease your bickering, gentlemen. We don't keep secrets from one another. remember what the code states. Knowledge is light. Moths fly toward the light.
All right. Lotus and I visited the village, as per your orders. Many of the residents there are not in their right minds. They refused to talk to me. As night fell, we followed a group of fishermen dressed in rags who were heading towards the shore. They were mumbling something about the heart of the sea and carrying sacks. Approaching the ocean, they boarded a boat and dropped those sacks near some sort of huge rock sticking out from the surface of the ocean. A thunderstorm began, and the fishermen returned to the village. Lotus and I decided to use the same boat to get a closer look at the rock. Suddenly, as we approached the boat, attackers emerged from nowhere. There were many more of them, and I can swear they were inhuman. We had to flee, and something very strange happened there. I'm certain it was some kind of cult ritual, but I have no idea who those attackers were.
Calm down, Hand. You did everything right. Don't jump to conclusions.
Gosh! Hand, why couldn't you have observed them more closely? What if they remember you?
He did everything right. Go get some rest. You've done a great job. Tomorrow morning, assemble a larger group from our society members and head back to the protrusion. Brain will also provide some of his people. For now, let's disperse and rest.
The next morning.
And now this is truly strange. The moon didn't disappear by morning. Why is it turned red-pink? I don't like this, Head.
I agree. My wise father has records of this in his journals. Let's wait for Hand and his team.
Here's the rock the fishermen were talking about.
My people are already examining it. And it's not just a rock. It's a monolith. I can't say yet what the monolith was doing at the bottom of the ocean, but it's definitely not a simple rock. It's covered in symbols of an ancient language. But that's not the strangest part. Inside the monolith, we detected signs of a very powerful force, the nature of which I'll need to investigate further. And I can't wait to begin my research. Head, if this monolith holds any secrets, I will uncover them. I never tire of repeating, there are no unknowable things if you're willing to accept that the answer may be far more insane. I'm so excited. It's as if Christmas came early this year.
Go ahead, Brain. Do your magic. Now, regarding the moon. According to my father's journals, the bloody moon is a sign of a new era approaching. An era of a new order, and the coming of the elder gods. My father didn't speak idly. So I'm beginning to lean towards the idea that our arrival in Innsmouth is not in vain.
I've already heard this from a local. Though they may not be talkative, I can get anyone talking. The local claims to have seen amphibious people with bulging eyes and scales all over their bodies. He says they are messengers of the gods.
Please try to avoid using force whenever possible. You know I don't encourage it, so... This is no longer mere gossip or jokes. We stand on the brink of something great and incomprehensible. What's happening now, what everything is leading to, was one of my father's greatest fears. He hoped this day would never come. But I'm ready to face this battle. I won't shame the memory of my grandfather and father. We need to establish ourselves in Innsmouth and set up our headquarters here. Please go visit the mayor and inform him that the museum is already under restoration. But before that, we need new people. Volunteers who are eager to uncover the truth. New Moths members.
Propaganda Center. So we got unlock character, private detective. Then we can 3 more. Unlock another starting deck for all characters. Unlocks another starting deck and another rare card. More HP. Okay. Detective, the professor, the cultist, the abomination. Okay. Confirm. Let's try. Let's do an aggressive build. I don't know what fuel means and so on. Sanity, no. Okay, let's try. Act 1, Suburbs. 13 cards to play till boss fight. Restore 1 abilities after each attack on your hero's sanity. Grant one upgrade to all abilities. The option refuel appears at the motel and warehouse. Just this one for now. Interesting. The day was cloudy and cold. Walking down a long deserted street in town, you come across an antique shop with its doors open. Inside, you are greeted by an old woman who offers to show you her strange goods from around the world. One particular item catches your attention. What do you do? Tobacco jar with weird hieroglyphs, a box in the dark corner room, a flask with murky purple liquid, fortune-telling card deck. You are intrigued by a fortune-telling card deck. The woman excitedly fans out the deck and offers you to pick any card in exchange for one randomly selected from your deck. Just before you can flip the chosen card, she adds in a mysterious voice, "Whatever is depicted on this card, it will be the cause of your demise." Okay, I see. Oh, okay, I thought. I thought I still had 4. That one had. Hey, my doggo! Oh, monsters. So transfer. So. Gain 1 consumable while visiting an asylum. Apply 3 static charges to a target enemy. A skirmish with beings from another world. Visit the house. Visit the warehouse to steal by for upgrading the secret society. Damn, 50. And he didn't heal. Okay. It's pity I can't give anything to the doggo. Damn. I only have 3. Would be nice if I could taunt them. Nah? Did I discard it? Oh! Ah, stupid me. This is going to hurt. I'm already sad I lost my doggo. That's cool. I like this way somehow.
Well, well, well. Look who's here. As you wish.
Okay.
Come
That's okay.
again. If you don't.
I don't want to
die.
remove too many cards right now. I don't really have an idea how this works yet. Okay, afterwards we'll go. No, I didn't kill him. Damn. I should have received 10 block. I'm so stupid. That's okay. I'm not bleeding. This one first. Okay, then this one. Repeatable. This card is played X times where X is the amount of green to block. Not cracker. Deal 3 damage to no. Okay. Let's see where that leads us. A relic or a high tier card? Let's try a relic. Recover 4 at the beginning of any battle. Random curse 3 to a random enemy at the beginning of the battle. Upgrade 1 while visiting a motel. Worth it. Let's try to at least get to the boss. Let's try this. Yeah, I'm dead. game. That's cool. Something different. Next. And I have 5 wood. Later that day.
Head, it's good that you're here. We haven't been able to decipher the inscriptions yet. The ancient language specialist insists that these symbols don't resemble any known language. It's a dead language older than Sumerian. That's not all. We were fortunate to discover something very peculiar. Something inside the monolith emits low-frequency pulses in a binary rhythm. The nature of these pulses is completely incomprehensible to us.
Later that day again.
Bad news, sir. The new recruit didn't return on time. I sent a search party to assist him. Unfortunately, when the search party found him, it was too late. He was already lifeless. We brought his body here to honor his contribution to our cause and bid him farewell with honors.
Poor soul. After death, his face froze in an inhumane grimace from the horrors he witnessed on his journey. Good folks, please prepare a pyre for the cremation of the unfortunate.
What's happening? Take cover.
And I'll become back alive. Perfetto.
Is it over? I think we have nothing more to fear. I've never seen anything like this before.
Look at the face of the deceased. It's no longer distorted by an inhuman grimace. Perhaps, crazy as it may sound, the monolith absorbed all the horror he experienced.
Brain, your hypothesis is not crazy at all. My father wrote about it in his journals. This artifact consumes the fear and dreadful pain experienced by humans. In return, it provides immense power that can be harnessed. Didn't you just witness that?
Head, we need to study it in more detail before using it. We don't fully understand what we're dealing with.
Brain, look outside of the blood moon. Isn't that a sign? What if the monolith is our only salvation from the cosmic threat looming over this doomed town? What if we have to fight the elders? Fight the very gods? Gods whose mere thought drives the most experienced members of our secret society insane.
You can count on me. I'm with you to the end.
Okay, what do the 4 points do? Okay. Attack deals 3 to random 3 enemies. If a hero is in the mad form, then deals to the enemy target. Okay. If the target has bleeding, then apply bleeding to a target enemy. Gain reduce 1 negative status by 2 innate and talent. Oh, I got all 4 of them. Okay. Congratulations. From now on, you will come across these items on your next travel. Human skin book, the rift. Okay. Unlock another starting deck for all characters. Provide a random consumable at the start of the journey. Gain more. Or have a second. Maybe I'll do this first. But also a different deck could also be interesting. So that one is 10 resources, this one is 5, 5, 5. Let's go with another deck. Well, I will continue this game even if people don't watch me. I feel better than the game I played before, but for now I will go for lunch, and then after lunch I come back and I think we will continue a bit with this game and build our way up to start Slay the Spire 2, maybe around 5 or 6-ish. I guess that's the moment where I hopefully have some people come in. If not, I'll enjoy this. Oh, the professor is more dot damage, I guess. Perfect. Good. So I'll see you all in an hour or two. And then we'll continue this game. For now we also still have... I have a little bit. We also have Astrea to try, Griftland to try, Rogue Book to try, and then we'll go to Slay the Spire. So Slay the Spire 2, I just did one match. I died pretty quickly, so yeah. And for my experience, I played Slay the Spire 2 a lot, kind of, but I always died pretty early, and I never did a really good build. So I never had the luck to have a really good build. I got often to the last boss, or close to the last boss, and then I got deaded. So we have this game. This game looks fun. Rogue Book. And then afterwards Slay the Spire. But yeah, we will try, I guess we will try the game again that I played before. So we will continue with Menace from the Deep. Okay. So see you all a little bit later, and bye bye bye.